What would happen if I entered an MRI machine with a full suit of armor? I've done some work with fMRI in the past, so let me see if I can help. First of all, that magnet is always on, so the second you pass the safety zone, you'd start getting tugged towards the magnet. Here's where things get tricky. It's hard to know how fast you'd hit the side of the MRI machine, and how deep you'd end up embedding yourself in the machine. Probably you'd die instantly. In fact, ideally you'd die instantly. If you live, that's where things get grisly. If the magnet survives the impact with your suit of iron, it will continue to try to pull the suit towards the heart of the machine. Most likely this would result in you being crushed to death. However, your suit might get lucky and hit the cache of liquid helium that's keeping the magnet supercooled. If you breached it, you get to experience dying of horrible frostbite hypothermia. Also, you've definitely destroyed the MRI. You would only make that mistake once. The staff would ask you to leave. Somebody tried it with a butt plug. Didn't go as planned. HTTPS. Lot of blood, screaming, and ruined armor. MRI machine is getting gouged up too. On the bright side, you'd already be in a hospital. Don't do that. It'll hurt at a minimum. Maximum effect, it could kill you. Don't do that. There's some videos online demonstrating what happens when magnetic objects are nearby. Not the kind of thing you want your squishy ass involved in. Maximum death by violent squishage. This is why you never bring metal in an MRI room. U2.Bug3E9W5H0J IC equals SU7.CJU8WRG2 IC SFW visual. I assume this is only for metals that are magnetic. I have copper in my body, and clarified before it was put in that I could still have MRIs. Here's the best prediction of what it would like. https://m.youtube.com watch equals 6 BBX8 BWLHQG. As you can see, they hit over 2,000 pounds of force on the chair. I cannot imagine things going very well with even more metal. The machine would be easily capable of ripping apart chainmail or splitting the plates off of the lining. I love how you had to add the disclaimer about not having a full suit of armor and an MRI machine. Hilarity may or may not ensue. It would tear the armor apart and possibly you with it. The fun part with MRI is that there's no specific direction it will pull the metal. So if you have a magnetic BB in your side, just under the skin, it could just pull it all the way through you and or the other side. No fun. Depends what it's made of. Either getting ripped inside the scanner or just pretty much nothing, except it would be tricky to move in the field. You'd be ripped apart. I have no real clue, but my instant guess is, whatever it would be, it's going to be BAD. If this sub-allowed GIF ID have answered with one of those videos of a wasting machine with a brick on it, I feel like that'd be a pretty accurate representation. https://u2.b6 bbx8 bwlhqd site equals w1ttmonj yq3ji8. You now imagine that chair at the end was you in the armor, with no teeter to slowly inch you into it. Get rotated, idiot. You'd become the Tin Man and would require regular oilings.